Good morning, Encina Bulldogs, and welcome to the first broadcast of the EPA Media Club. I'm Jonathan Alvarado.
And I'm Juliana Heavenstroy.
And this is your news. Class meetings are on Wednesdays during lunch in the following rooms. Seniors with Mr. Lucchini in J5, juniors with Ms. Simpson in G2, sophomores with Mr. Lenz in N4, and freshmen with Ms. Jones in L1. After-school math tutoring is available in Ms. Cassiati's room in room D2. It's on Mondays and Wednesdays from 3 to 3:45 p.m. Yearbook Club is meeting during lunch on Mondays in room C1. Come give your input for the 2009-2010 yearbook. The 2009-2010 yearbooks are now on sale for $60 in the finance office as well, so come get your copy. Spring sports are here. If you're interested in playing baseball, tennis, girls soccer, or track, see Mr. Roth in room K1. And now to a special commercial.
Man, what am I gonna wear for the dance? Maybe this. Something the girls would like. Man, there's nothing to wear, man. Hey. Sweet. Nolan, are you home? Hello? What are you doing?
Oh.
Seniors who plan to enroll in a community college should go see Ms. Aleva in the counseling office. A representative from American River College will be on campus on the 19th of March so that you can on the spot enroll. You must sign up in advance so that you can enroll on that day. Get ready for Mardi Gras. Come celebrate Mardi Gras Glow-in-the-Dark Dance, co-sponsored by Assets. The dance has been postponed until March 12th. Tickets purchased for Hoopla will be transferred. Tickets are on sale now, so don't wait till the last minute because they will not be sold at the door. Tickets are $6 with ASB and $8 without. Did you know that the greatest movies of all time started out as books? Here's your chance to show your good taste in the arts by voting on the Oscars. Come to the Encina Library and cast a ballot to vote for who you think will win the Oscars night.
And now to...
Riding with my top down and my jury on. Hey, I'm just kidding.
What's up, brother?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
It's cool.
Hey, dude. I'm wondering, what's the date today?
Today's March 11th, man.
Oh, pissed! I forgot to buy my ticket!
You ready, man?
Oh, say this, say this. You're going, you're coming, or you're coming, you be like, yeah.
Yeah, say more than like one thing.